shit on my mind, and it's time that I reminisce. So when this lyricist got started, I was a mess, getting reckless with cans and markers, but it would soon become a love and have to depart when there's the flair wasn't there to be an after dark artist. I reset my targets, chose to embark with what some said I should. Still do it regardless. Discarded bastards unable to grasp with the fact is dyslexic rips with the hardest. Chosen to harness skills that I sharpen to the max in every sentence, no fail or parties. Continuously crafting a skill of dexterity, bettering the lettering till my little becomes legendary. There's chemistry, dropping thoughts on a page. Chop change, rearrange, it's all the formula made. Through imagination plays where the broken one paid. Went from bars and backyards and made it morph to a stage. Let it loose, from the brain to the page, let it loose. From the place you get rated. Now I've got a taste of attacking the booth. I've got some shit on my mind and it's time I let it loose. Let it loose. From the brain to the page, let it loose. From the place you get rated. Now I've got a taste of attacking the booth. Got some shit on my mind and it's time I let it loose. Hell yeah. Thoughts on a page to be in source of the flame. I learned a lot the hard way over the course of the game. That I chose to stay and lay waste to the dumb shit. Rookie mistakes made in the rage of a drunk kid. With that said, I took my lessons aboard. Finally got my life in order, now it's time to move forward. I've gone for a course, pushed off and cut course with any source that's trying to hold me down by force. Now I'm getting keys flipping scripts like a word stick. A linguist pulling tricks like a circus. In the midst of the shit, I know it's worth it, even if there isn't any tips for the service. But honestly, it's for a limited time. I'm grateful for everyone that comes along for the ride. But some say to do it to the day that they die. The truth is, I'll do this only while I'm inspired. So let it loose. From the brain to the page, let it loose. From the page you get great. Now I got a taste of attacking the truth. I got some shit on my mind and it's time I let it loose. Let it loose. From the brain to the page, let it loose. From the page you get played. Now I got a taste of attacking the truth. Got some shit on my mind and it's time I let it loose. Get it hard. In 02, I first put pen to the pad, talking about all that shit in my head that I had. I quickly got the knack, no I didn't expect that it would be what would lead to me being side effects. Not to mention, uncover a tactical dose of vernacular acrobatics and a talent to boss. So here we go, better strap that seatbelt on, cause there's no going back to where I just came from, moving along. I'm keen to see what comes next. I thought it was long overdue that I got off that bench. I checked back in the game, I had my rest. I'm ready to reset, now I'm feeling fresh. So from thought process to finding the right way to create a thing, take and lay it down on the page. I'll play with the language like choosing colour schemes. Paint on your imagination so you see what I mean. Let it loose. Let it loose. Yeah. Everybody loves a pub. This is called TR Tuesday, it's one local. Cause sometimes you wanna go where people know what your name is. Midweek celebrations to rally your mates with. Get lost in the crowd at the spot to get around. Every Tuesday night the TA run's going down. So welcome to the TA. I'll see you next Tuesday. When the end shuts, heads up. Everybody messed up, I'll see you down the road. Welcome to the TA. I'll see you next Tuesday. When the end shuts, heads up. Everybody messed up. Look, now, if you went to only for schools in the area Tuesday night, probably started off at the Edinburgh, chatting with your mates about your strenuous week, even though we already made it through the hump day eve. But the pre-drinks never had us some time. We spent half the night waiting outside of the line. You'd be packed by 9, a shoulder to shoulder with dudes until just before midnight when the party would move. But hey, fuck that man, the waiting's a waste. I went straight to the TA with a couple of mates. Took a moment to double take, scanning all around. Nobody had a clue what was about to go down. No line up at the bar, it was straight to the front. Running all night, beer was $10 a jump. Our Mac was on the decks, man, chilled as fuck. We spent the work in a couple of weeks, we were running amok. Welcome to the TA. I'll see you next Tuesday. When the X shots heads up, everybody messed up, I'll see you down the road. Welcome to the TA. I'll see you next Tuesday. When the X shots heads up, everybody messed up, I'll see you down the road. Yeah. You never keep a big thing quiet in Adelaide, that's for sure. In fact, when it came fast, was easy to see. When suddenly we treated like a top and Z-grade celebrity. 100 or more from car park to the door. But security got me skipping that line up for sure. Now my throat's feeling sore, but got a tenner at the ready. Brick bricks are kicking in, but I'm keeping it steady. Flash arm at your head nod, next crack to be pumped. Was regulators as the crew man up. Now beers roll from the top. We neck in the back and tracks kicking in. From the back. With the fun calls and hoods playing late in the night. Getting high in the vibe, in the garden you find is kicking freestyles with purpose, poetic in the crime. Feeling alive, repping the evening to the end and next week reload into it over again. Check it out. So welcome to the TA. I'll see you next Tuesday. When the X shots heads up, everybody let's up. I'll see you down the road. Welcome to the TA. I'll see you next Tuesday. When the X shots heads up, everybody messed up. I see you down the road. Tell you what, if you tell me hang with you there, you know it's slacking. If you weren't, then you never will. It's a TA Tuesdays. Now they're done and dusted. But while they were running, goddamn, we fucking loved it. Just a bunch of young kids living it up. In a world full of bullshit, still feeling the love. Now some a little too much, the fair bumper play on. But if you got it, so keep the pig man strong. It ain't nothing wrong with the drinking and dancing, then losing your parents with that, using your hands. Now always let to catch up, we're getting drinks I'd see. Guys can find us something to get a ringside seat. But they don't float like butterflies, they sting like a bee. They're just the type from too much UFC. But they just ain't me. Now I came for that good vibe. You can just leave the bunch of shit outside. So one last time, I put a drink to the sky. For the days in the TA which we said goodbye. Yo. So check it out, this is the title track to my album which I'm lucky enough to have on vinyl. If anyone's keen to purchase the album on vinyl, I've actually got a bunch of copies here. I'm very, very grateful. And if you do see my socials up, we've got some merch as well. Inside to a style kept from. Sorry, my bad. Take two. Listen inside to a soul kept rugged. We're protected gloves, the suckers still can't touch it. I kept my nose to the grindstone, the bill still to run with. It's time for this mind to have his thoughts published. And inside to a soul kept rugged. We're protected gloves, these suckers still can't touch it. I kept my nose to the grindstone, bill skills to run with. Check it out. From eyes closed, open up, gonna plan a transition. I don't want these dreams just to be mentally pictured. And so I set the restraints and let all my feelings on A4. I saw the 4 war inscriptions. These detailed additions are an ambition in vision. Each person inside to my views and opinions. I'll be the reason you witness the illest of linguists have to revisit their entire position on English. But early days consistent, being amongst the faces. Time to upgrade the status at great stages. I'll finally try to take a spin to see that I have and make it reality, or at least take a stab. It seems I got the knack to the gift and the gab. The only way that I relax is through the pen and a pad. I try to capture what you're most is impossible to grab. I translate brain waves and lay them down in a trap. It's an insight. The style kept running with protective gloves. These suckers still can't touch it. Get my nose to the price low. Feel skills still run. It's time for this mind to have his thoughts published. And inside to a style kept running with protective gloves. These suckers still can't touch it. Get my nose to the price low. Feel skills still run with. It's time for this mind to have his thoughts published. What I'm wanting to achieve, and now see so blatant. Through countless hours, I still remain patient. I held back, waited, refrained from making statements that may proclaim that aim was just to be famous. Started as a way just to lay thoughts on pages. Became the way to break the barricades and cages. That may have been why my brain was strained for ages. With motivation vacant, so many years were wasted. Guess I gotta take it all on my stride. That's why I said it, jump on the mic so right in my time. Develop these skills as well as strength of mind. And realise my lifestyle gotta be left behind. But alas, I laugh now, it's all in the past. Only half realising now the real journey starts. But I'll embark on a path I'm yet to understand is feel the shiver down my spine whenever a mic's in my hand. It's an insight to a style kept rugged and protected whilst the sucker still can't touch it. Get my nose to the grindstone, feels still to run with. It's time for this mindset. Happy stores published an insight to a style kept rugged and protected whilst the sucker still can't touch it. Get my nose to the grindstone, feels skills to run with. Let me take you back. At 17, I got my first taste of the scene. Sneaky drinks at the Tivoli full of conqueror kings. Now since then our scene's flipped from lonely at the top to a spot that's now claimed that every man is dog. I go from facing the crowd to having my face known around, from complacent to chasing and making up ground. And it's amazing that now I'm so creative with sound that it's dyslexic directed whenever he's laying it down. I mean, let's face it, I'm eager to let the language around, captivate imagination. What I say is profound, though I hate to say it, I'm a demonstration of how the cultural kings will make you a slave to the crown. That basically I'm better than something I can't check. From eyes open to closed doors, lying in bed, and those photos showing only inside of my head are what drove me to be known only with respect, with no phony persona, boasting words don't present. I'll show folks it's goes for work with every breath. To express myself now feels like up and death. Embrace yourself, there's an inside and a lot of side effects. Get up, man. We keep this culture rugged. I'm Sydaz, that's Hog D. It's time for this mind to have his thoughts published.